Hey guys, how you doing? It's Matt and Pearl from Glory Company, and we're just coming to you from beautiful outside.
This is our glory dog.
This is a Glory Dog.
Yeah.
We just wanted to, we thought it'd be nice to just kind of talk about our new single, You Are There, in extended or radio edit or any of the other mixes. We originally wrote this track for Company of Burning Hearts' Love Fest.
In February, wasn't it?
February 2020, just before the lockdown, which was
Yeah,
very
actually.
convenient. We wanted to write something new for the live event that we were doing, and the song just kind of came out of is the dog, the dog's part of the band. The song came out of a heart of worship. The music came from a dream actually, but then we were wondering what we were going to write about. And we're like, I know, let's just pick a whole load of lines out of the Bible and we'll put them together in an order. And then we went, no, that's not what we're meant to do, really, is it? So we decided to just do something a little different. And we wanted to write something that was totally worshipful, but totally from our experience of what we've been going through and where we were and who was there the entire time we went through it, you know? And so You Are There, I mean, you came up with most of the melodies, to be honest. She's our melody maker. I'm kind of the guy behind the scenes making chords and things, sequences behind the melody.
It's beautiful though, and the way you put that together, I really love that.
You know, the way the whole thing came together was just wonderful.
Yeah.
And then we got to release the song at Love Fest live, and that was brilliant.
Yeah, that was amazing.
But then we decided we were going to mix it and bring it to you guys.
Yeah.
And that took a while because we actually had to learn how to mix in Ableton rather than Logic.
Yeah, that's right. Because normally we would have had a live event, and then we would have recorded that live event, and then we would have taken it back into the studio and just cleaned it up a little bit, and then be able to release it as a live event. So it's raw, it's got the sounds of the people, it's got the, it's got the bum notes, it's got but it's a live worship experience. And this time was the first time that we created something from in the studio, and it was all created from scratch in the studio, and then we learned and the programs to make it all happen and released it to you guys. So it's a real labor of love, but also one that we're immensely proud of and so grateful to be able to put out there for you guys. It really did come from our hearts, and we look forward to making more music like this.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And when we wrote the words, we were just like, okay, we need to write something just a little bit different. And we'd been through this experience the year before. We went on sabbatical 2 years prior to that, but then we found out part of the reason why God had said, lay down Glory Party for a while and go on sabbatical was, actually we found out I had throat cancer in the past. And I had to undergo treatment for that. And thankfully, my natural health practitioning wife added the natural health part to the medical part, and it just all went quite smoothly, although it wasn't very nice to go through. It went very smoothly, and at a much accelerated time frame than the medical doctors were expecting, thanks, I believe, to Papa God. Everything my beautiful wife helped research for me to add to the medical stuff. So when we came out of that and we were writing this worship song, we thought, we need to write from a life place. There were good times, there were bad times, there were busy times and quiet times, and all throughout it, He was there.
Yeah. And now, by God's grace, we've had the huge pleasure and privilege of being okay and having had the all clear, and God is still here in our midst and walking us through everything, really. So Very grateful days indeed.
Very, very. So we really hope you enjoy the new single. We hope you
Yeah.
like the album. You know, the remixes were a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We wrote the main song for Love Fest, and we decided that we would release the main song, even though it's 25 minutes long. We would release it pretty much as is, just remixed and with a few extra bits added, some live guitar from Rob Townley and some other live guitar from Dan Page. And so we did that as is, and then we did a fun, dancey remix based on part of it, and we made, of course, a radio edit so that we could play it, a 5-minute version.
Yeah.
And then something really fun happened. We heard this noise, this accidental noise clip, and we went, there's a whole extra song here. And then, so that's the third track on the album. So the first track is our realization that everything we go through, he's there.
Yeah.
And at one point he sings over us, I see you there. And the second song, the remix, is him saying, I'm with you.
Yeah.
And the third song is he says, I see you. I see you in everything you're going through.
Yeah.
So track 1 and 4 is us talking to him, and track 2 and 3 is him talking back. So really hope you enjoy it. Look forward to making more music like this for you.
Definitely.
But before we do that, I think it's time to 10th anniversary of Dinky Donkey. I think
Yeah.
that'll be the next project,
Yes.
guys. We get the 10th anniversary Dinky Donkey album out that we
Yes.
started recording 10 years ago, and
Yeah.
finish that first. Anyway, lots of love to you.
Yes. Lots of love to you guys.
See you guys soon. Have a good one. Bye.